to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are on part 128. We last left off doing the boast earlier in the last part. Before that, we did a bunch of side missions, so we're actually going to continue the story from where we left off about 2 months ago, which was just after Sindri's funeral. Right after Sindri's funeral, we asked Brokkr if he would help us, and he said no, so we had to think on it. Well, he said no for and think on it. So let him think on it.
Good to see you're getting along. So, Brokkr, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up me arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
Getting the rival boys, so boys to help each other.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own...
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you return.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Emir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekkathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Eitri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
Let's go be as
All right then. Where do we start?
If I knew that, I would have...
You're back! Yes!
no titanium for sale.
Go on. Buy something else.
Goodbye for now.
All kinds of stuff to do. All of which are places I want to.
strike up a tune.
Switch.
They will attack on sight here. So this is where Silvana creates a mysterious army.
Flytt bort! Fly ef þér viljið lifa eftir!
So this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies. Soon, Sutra's warriors will have grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fight. you see, Sunan? Aid me. Be my eyes.
Keep your eyes open.
How's your day going so far, Brandon?
Þér hafa griðat mér. Erich!
Please, leave us alone.
Try to be quiet. My sister-in-law is sleeping next room. She works nights, so I don't want to wake her up.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, just having mostly this afternoon in Connecticut.
Without these plans, no further beasts can be bred. No more piggies for use in murder. Once Balder's free, he and I shall feast on the roasted flesh of these mighty pigs. Now Sinmara will negotiate Balder for the Salakar, and then together he and I will steal it back.
Able to check.
Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarok is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Up your mic volume in Streamlabs, or I use the Twitch Studio. I don't know how to. I have my mic volume all the way to the right, which I'm assuming is all the way up. Use Streamlabs. Okay. Yeah, I use the Twitch Studio. I have no idea what you're doing with it. It's- Yeah. I had to give Mallory a sinus break yesterday.
Looking good.
Good to see you.
Last night I saw that armor move.
fish reanimating corpses into zombies.
Let's talk again soon.
Oh, you're back.
Sinmar's plans lie in ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do?
Ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains, it holds more than what you said.
Such as?
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there.
Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarf Hugers don't carry much weight. Not even mine.
So, what does it contain?
Huh, that's weird.
All I know is that it's more than Malvigar, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about.
Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugers were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic? You mean Seder?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Sutra.
That fire nymph? She sent word.
And?
Your plan worked. Sinmar's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
The power that the Salakar holds, it must not fall into Surtur's grasp.
Nah, I'll reclaim it once Baldur is safe.
Last night I saw that armor move. All by itself. Doesn't surprise me.
I've got a bad
I heard
feeling
poor
about this.
Hreidmar's Hugr remains strapped
For once,
inside.
we're in agreement.
Side did kill one of the jellyfish, but there's tons of them in a couple of bones. Sounds like we opened up the flood. Search for and retrieve file. Dead. Nice. So Ray, I want to show you something. This game. Flood works. I went straight up mimic on the thing. Yeah. Yeah, straight up where the thing too. Yeah, all that stuff works. Can I get? You see me fly up to one of these things before? especially with how I have no fall damage now. So, watch how this works. Really should have used jump hammer for this way.
Retaking the Salakar won't be easy. I may have to release Loki and ask for his aid. His talent for theft is unmatched. What I have done to him, and him to me. Once I have rescued Balder, we'll be even. Loki will see that. I must announce my arrival.
Alright. I would like to arrange a tree.
You bring that which is Sutter's.
Give me what is mine. And I will hand over what is his.
Come midway.
Well, I would have waited for him to be further across before throwing him. Right about here is where they throw him. Yeah, I throw him down.
Balder, I got you. I got you.
Let us see what it looks like. Trust people that have shapeshifters in there. He knows we're in trouble now.
Kill the enemy! No mercy!
Together we come. Fire! Come here!
Keep at the kneading!
solution to have worked.
Is that how that works?
What? Here goes! Getting away from me! Get behind if you can!
Behind one of these doors. Locked cells. I must find the proper keys.
I was already here and already got all the keys.
Blood trail. Whoever was dragged here was badly wounded. Yet he was strong. It took at least 4 jailers to hold him. No. No.
Snap, they done killed him.
The High One, brought low. Mistletoe, symbol of hope, renewal. But not for Baldur. We forced so many drafts down his gullet. His torment was quite beautiful.
Dang.
Blind fool. You never saw what was in front of you. Here is your child. His light gone before you even set foot here.
The Baldur was
And the rest
inside,
of him?
was sucked in the ball.
It now skulks in Helheim.
I don't think she realizes how dead she is.
Allow me to reunite you with your boy. No! Traitor.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said it.
You were never worth my effort.
Dang, Asa went out quick.
I've seen dwarves with better stature.
Dang, bring in the dwarves.
Take
into
care of
this.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I already want to kill her. Yeah, I don't know who dismissed it.
Damn you, Asa! For giving me cause to stand back.
Here!
Stepdaughter.
Blaze with me! Hey, look! Get up!
I remember how bleeding souls meant hardness in my head.
Not off now!
And my baby.
Finally! The hero of Asgard. But you are an imposter. Heart as black as tar. Savage. Monstrous. You've locked that truth away. Built a code to act as its jailer. But the darkness cannot be kept hidden. It oozes out like pus from a wound, poisoning everything it touches. That is what it means to be Odin the Deceiver. Come to the flame! You never fail to disappoint! Try my plan! never failed to disappoint. See the fire!
Stay with me, come on!
Attend to me! You're going! Fight!
Work with me! Work with me!
Like an old head! Ha! For mine.
With me!
Going! Fight! Fight!
Press hard!
Fuck and scratch like an old head! By my command! failed to disappoint.
Watch my lead!
If you're going, fight! Scratch like an old hen!
Yes. If I'm able to wear button downs the whole time, that'd be great. I don't have button downs. I just need 3. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Don't hit me, how are you? Okay. Finally beat her. Well, this is mine now. I didn't actually die in that fight. She just kept healing herself. Okay. It's Connecticut, so... What? They're a little bit gay up there, so it's fine. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Mallory, it is gay, and I'm okay with it, okay? Yes, it is. Mallory is packing a pink button-down shirt. So she brought it in and said, "You're gonna have to wear this." I'm like, "That's fine. It is gay, though. It's fine."
What is it?
She's trying to
What
tell me
did you
it's
see?
not gay.
All my struggles mattered nothing in the end. My son was lost before it began. His premonition come to pass. Your son? Baldur. Havi's son. You know what
Oh,
I
the
mean.
pink shirt that she's packing for me.
So Baldur met his fate, as was foretold. Ever you have sought to elude the looms of the Nornir, but we are all caught in their weave.
No, I will not believe it. There is more to see yet. Why was I thrown from my dream?
Perhaps it was not the vision that rejected you, but you who rejected the vision. Perhaps you are afraid of it.
I fear nothing.
I think you do. And until you recognize that fear, give in to it, embrace it, the vision will not return.
Here you go, Ray. You
Some
get
walls
eye back
cannot
in
be
your life.
overcome by potions alone.
Tell me what I must do. This saga does not end here. It cannot.
Meet me in the forest when darkness lays upon the land. There we shall see how fearless you truly are.
Don't worry, I'll fix that in a second.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Huh? Probably just jeans and a polo. From that angle, the helmet looks like strips of bacon. There she is. I fly out at 4, but I'm gonna leave for the airport at like 2, 2:30, which is in a couple hours. Wait for friends by the fire. Oh my gosh. Do I still have my pig? I brought the pig with me. Out of the dream. Thought the pig's name was Glenburst. Wait for friends by the fire. Ivor doesn't have any friends. We've only spent 120 something parts making allies this entire game. There's no way I have any friends. She's had a couple of friends.
Tove, how have you been?
The fire made me think of the myths and legends Sven loved.
Would you indulge me with a tale? I would be glad to hear of Svartalfheim.
I would not tell it half as well, but his favorite was a fable, to remind us to find meaning in our deeds and not in how others think of us. Svartalfheim was not short of legendary dwarven blacksmiths. Everyone has heard of Ivaldi, of Brokkr and Sindri. But this tale is of a stonemason. he lived as far south as he could, where Gulnamar meets Vangrin. His workshop sat upon the shoreline. Obsessed with glory, his love of masonry had all but died. He scoured the shore, seeking precious stones washed up from other realms. Then he saw it. Something beautiful, glittering, shimmering across the water, upon an island he had never dared travel to. He hastily built a boat, working long into the night. He set sail and found many rocks that sparkled and dazzled upon the island. He cried out in joy. To craft anything from such stones, he would be remembered for all time. Then he felt a sudden sting on his foot. Then another, and another. His eyes adjusted to the dark. So consumed was he by his desire for renown, he failed to realize he had walked into a nest of snakes, until it was already too late. And so, clutching the stone that sealed his fate, there he died. Remembered, yes, but only for his folly.
A fine tale, Toby, and well told. Sven would be proud.
Alright, on to the next story.
You and Bridget well.
Of course.
It's the
The
blacksmith.
flames soothe my mind, as do the tales told here.
Do you have one to share, Gunnar? A legend of Svartalfheim.
Aye, a story of a king who could not see the wood for the trees. Reidmar, greatest of dwarven kings. Within his palace in Gulnamar, he wanted for nothing except an heir. Reidmar and his wife had grown old. Perhaps too old. Late one night, consumed with worry, Reidmar walked in the shadow of his vast mountaintop palace, tears in his eyes. "The great king! What ails you?" a voice said. Afraid, Reidmar saw no one. "Who goes there?" he replied. Then he saw who addressed him. A vast and ancient tree, perhaps almost as old as Ymir himself. Reidmar sat upon its roots and told the tree he feared he was too old to give his subjects the legacy they deserved. The tree was so moved, it wept and offered its tears to Reidmar. "Drink, great king," it said, "and your woes shall be washed away." Reidmar observed the grass, the meadows, the leaves of the tree. His subjects' happiness could be seen in how they cared for the land. His legacy was all around him. Reidmar felt at ease, realizing he had everything he needed, and asked that the land receive the tree's gift instead. The tree's happy tears flowed evermore, enriching the land. 9 moons passed, and a baby's cry rang through Reidmar's palace. Long would dwarves place gifts in the weeping tree's roots, in memory of Reidmar and his kindness that shaped all he touched.
All things happen when they should, old friend.
I hope so.
Sweet. I guess that's how they invented rivers. The consequences of Thor's fall.
Eivor! Whatever is the matter? Have you been spending too much time drinking Valga's special sauces again?
I am troubled by visions of Odin and of Svartalfheim. They flood my mind without warning, without invitation.
Aha! Which is how Thor flooded Svartalfheim. Thor, fast to act, but not so fast to think, would stomp and thump and fight and bump everywhere he and Mjolnir should go. One day, he fought a giant in Jotunheim with such ferocity that Thor's killing blow was felt through all 9 realms. The ground shook, mountains rose up, hills tore apart, creating canyons, and north of Svaladal, the massive lake that housed the springs of Yggdrasil split open, flooding all of Svartalfheim. The dwarf king, Hreidmar, acted swiftly. He built 3 mighty dams, preventing further damage to his realm, working alongside his beloved subjects. So surprised was one builder to see the great king working as an equal that he slipped, tumbling into the raging waters below. Without hesitation, Hreidmar leapt, once from his horse and again from the center of the dam's lip, diving into the frightful torrent. Before the builder could even cry for help, Hreidmar was pulling him onto dry land. And so 2 giant statues were built to honor the king, one for each leap of unthinking bravery, and stood until the end of days.
Dang.
Until Ragnarok.
Aye! So you see, actions ripple outward, like a stone falling into a lake. Or like Thor crushing a Jotun skull with Mjolnir.
Affecting everything, whether foretold or unknown.
I fear my tale has only worsened your concerns.
No, a good story is a log that feeds a mind's flame. Thank you, friend.
Alright, one more story.
I hear you seek tales of Svartalfheim. You are not alone in your glimpses of the Aesir.
You have seen them too.
No. Only the power the visions hold, and their effect on those once held dear.
You speak of Sigurd.
Do you want my tale or not? There was a dwarven miner who cared only for his work. Mining was all he knew, all he wanted to know, and all he would ever know. One day, he heard a strange noise. All his long life, working in the northern mines of Vangrim, he had never known a boulder to squeak. He ignored it at first, but as the hours passed, the squeaking continued relentlessly. When the miner could take no more, he split the boulder apart with his pick, and then he saw a squirrel. Until now,
Probably the
pinned
ones
by
I
the
can
boulder,
tie.
afraid and tired. The freed
I wear
squirrel
sneakers.
climbed into the miner's long beard and slept for 3 days. When the dwarf awoke the next day, he found fruit and nuts waiting for him. A gift from the squirrel. The first the miner had ever received.
I probably will.
Finally, the miner had a friend. The squirrel led the dwarf to a stone hill within a lake. There, the dwarf would fish for supper, while the squirrel played in the trees.
Fishing.
One night, watching his fishing line, the dwarf drifted off to sleep,
Great, it's a fishing
smiling,
story.
enjoying the happy squeaks of his friend above. When the sun rose,
Its light did not find a dwarf, for he had turned to stone. His short-lived bliss captured evermore. And the squirrel?
It's a turtle. You somehow
It never
combined
left
beer
his
with
side.
a turtle?
Hoping his friend
It's
would
very cute.
awaken, just as the miner had waited for the squirrel to do the same.
It's very cute.
Sigurd. He is not lost to us.
Yeah. Thank you.
In every great story there is truth to be found.
What?
I
got
wonder what
maps
to
for
be
all
found in
these?
Svartalfheim, in the place they spoke of.
Oh, sweet. I'm definitely hitting each of those maps. Of course, they're all the way down here. Yeah, they're all treasure hoard maps. Let's freaking go. Gunner's Tale, system over there. The bottle on the dresser pretty much is empty. I can get deodorant on my way to the airport. It's okay. It's weird how, like, it's very chalky. Like, yeah, all the white stuff around the edge of it is... Yeah. Thank you. Love you too. Okay. I will see what I can do to find those. Time to head down to Valka. Alright. Ray, you're about to say bye to Ivor again. We're gonna go. The place is hot.
What do you see, Sunan?
Yeah. I probably can, honestly. Because it's a shuttle flight, so I don't care. Yeah, I'll just bring both backpacks with me.
Go, my eyes.
Set this camera.
This is the spot. Now I need only wait for Volker to arrive.
Let's wait for Volka. She's gonna give me the magic juice.
I will tie your hands now.
Wait, why?
What purpose will that serve?
You are too much the warrior, Eivor. You will not recognize your fear until you are helpless before it. Drink.
Oh, jeez.
You say this will bring the vision back. Is that all? You mean to leave me here?
Dang. It's kind of kinky.
Volker! This is... Why must I be tied?
We are about to trip balls.
Volker?
Yeah, I bet you will.
Untie me! The wolf is coming and I cannot reach my weapon! Valka! Valka!
So many. Where did they come from? I have to break these bonds. The more I struggle, the tighter the bonds become. There must be a trick to this. What did Valka say? Give in to it. Be still.
Okay. Free myself.
It's working. The bonds are loosening.
You're so dead.
Now for the reckoning. Nightmare upon waking. What illusion is this?
Accursed phantoms! Come then! Do not find me lacking! It is like fighting a river! The wolf is gone. For now.
The wolf hath been wrecked.
I am ready, Valka. It is time.
Just gonna lay here and pass the F out. Hey, Bubba. Come here. Searcher and I, we crossed blades once, back when there was nothing at stake but our pride. Of course, one day, he and I must fight again. I do not know when, nor why, only that it will happen, and when it does, he must stand well clear. I will not risk my most beloved child getting caught in that fray. I'm speaking to an adult boulder. You gotta change your diaper, fella. Hey, you gotta change your diaper. Make sure you hold him still. Oh, you're a poopy fella. Wow, you're so poopy. How'd you get to be so poopy? Hmm?
Svartalfheim, even after all these eternities away, I still hate the place. Yet it offers me the hope of revenge. Sweetest of morsels. The realm is changed. But this is not Sutr's doing. It is something more. I must find Brokkr and Ivaldi. They'd better still have my Salakar nice and safe.
You see Javi, Sai? That's Javi. Can you say Javi? Hang on. I'm not check yet until your new diapers are. God can yell a god. Oh snap. You know what? I think this is a good place to pause the story for this part. So I'm gonna see if I've unlocked any more arena challenges. I'll do those instead. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Come here. Come here.
Hi, one. Over here.
Let me tell you a story.
Let's see what embellishments you add to this one.
I have not unlocked any other ones. Alright, well, since I'm here, I may as well do one.
I am looking forward to this.
I'll let her pick which arena challenge I do. Stop, Mama. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her.
Let us hear your tale of glory.
Hearken to the saga of how I slew some ice bears.
Even you must pay the price. Nothing waits Brunsie. You must embrace the pain.
I approached a group of beasts from downwind and caught them by surprise.
You are brave to proceed. That must have hurt.
In short order, a great beast was upon me. I feel great.
I'm gonna try. And then since I can't use ranged, I don't have.
I will bear witness to your deeds in battle.
Try one more time.
Hearken to the saga of how I slew some ice bears.
Well done, Eaglehead! Valhalla had no place for the cautious. Yes! You give your own life to take theirs! You brave enough to lower their guard. Punish! Your skill is impressive, High One.
I approached a group of beasts from downwind and caught them by surprise.
Nothing wagered, nothing gained.
In short order, a great beast was upon me. All lends me strength.
Odin dances like a gadfly, stunning the prey. How heroic. I tire of this. Finish them! A true drinker would face their enemy, not shy from them.
Just had to pace out my health. Oh, glitching on this killer a little bit. Holy crap.
A glorious battle indeed, I think you'll agree.
Well done, Javi. A stirring tale. Hi, one. Over here.
Your picks for the day are insane.
Hi, one.
Let me see what rewards I am fighting for here.
Sagas sing of such as this. You can't afford it anyhow.
Yeah, I'm super close to getting that.
Let me tell you a story.
Let's see what embellishments you add to this one.
Pick like a list. So it shouldn't be too bad.
I am looking forward to this.
I have to do 2 more anyway to finish out the All-Father set.
Show me the blood, the chaos, the screams.
Allow me to recount one of my glorious battles with my cunning brother Loki. Ahead of me, I saw what I knew to be my prey, and I struck. I'll split you! Die!
Sorry? I did, yes. I think he's thinking the best for his best employee. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. asleep? Why? It's not straight up
Thus my tale concludes in glory and honor.
To relive such legendary battles pleases me greatly.
Okay. So, yeah, I definitely need at least one more.
I will bear witness to your deeds in battle.
This is how I overcame several legendary animals, and the shapeshifters hiding in their ranks. I approached a group of beasts from downwind and caught them by surprise.
Eaglehead, Valhalla has no place for the You failed execute to lower their guard. Cunning! Battle is impressive, I won.
I traveled on, but in moments I was surrounded by beasts. Set a scald's tongue to stirring song.
This is where I fight lost arms.
Once again, I had shown my prowess, and proved that none can defeat me.
The Skalds will sing this story through the ages.
And now I can buy the last piece of the Allfather set.
I won! Over here!
Let me see what rewards I am fighting for here.
A legendary choice.
You have earned it.
Yeah, I know I have. Thanks.
Farewell, Lord of Asgard.
Alright. Let's see what this new armor set looks like. This is the Thor outfit. I'm gonna replace the Brokk's outfit with the Allfather one. Alright, Ray, you're gonna have to tell me what you think of this outfit. Okay. What do you think of this one? This is the set I just completed. I'm not crazy about the shoulder feathers, but I think everything else looks fine. Oh wait. I should probably show the eye patch, since Hagi actually does not have that eye. There we go. looks pretty neat. It's not like the best one. It's chill. Different resistances for this one. High defense. This is faster. This is a dodgy, lightweight type build. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna fast travel to hottest shelter. Hopefully, the cutscene doesn't start. And then, when I start the next part, this is where we'll pick up from in the story. And we'll rock out with the Allfather outfit.
What? Has the shelter fallen? These muspels are a plague.
Looks keep on saving. Shoot. Should have saved before I got it. Back up. Save right now. I think I can save it. Alrighty. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye now.